How's it going?
Not too bad. It's Billy.
Hey, Billy.
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 Yeah, it's good out here tonight. No counter protesters yet. Weather's nice.
That's good. We finally got to go outside today, and it was beautiful.
Yay!
All right.
Yeah, we just laid in the grass and soaked up the sun.
Amen.
So they didn't tell you today you can walk on the grass. Was that you guys?
No.
They told that you can walk on the grass.
Yeah, they told us that before. Yeah.
So you got to sink your feet into it today, huh?
Yes, we did.
Did y'all play basketball and try not to get run over by Shane?
Right. Yeah. That's something I did. I don't play that because I call basketball here. I call it the crying game because there's so much crying and yelling and screaming and mad about something. It's ridiculous. Crying game. That's all. It's not basketball. It's a crying game.
That's funny.
We have pictures in our head now. That's funny.
like the old movie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How's everybody doing out there, man? You guys have any good news?
We don't have any good news. We don't have any really bad news either. I guess that offsets. Anybody have anything they want to share?
Word's getting out. Stories are being told. We have people up in New York.
Word's getting out. Stories being told. We have people up in New York. And all that stuff to know, I guess.
Awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
So how about you? What'd you guys do today?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get word to MTG about my case. I mean, it's going on 3 years now. I've got no violent charges. I'm still sitting in here. I still don't have a trial date.
Well, did you have a letter? And did you have a letter in the letters that we took to her?
Were these the letters that Quaglin?
I don't know, David. Are those the letters that Quaglin gave you? The letters that we took to Marjorie Taylor Greene. It was from
Billy Chrestman.
it was from several people, but not Quaglin.
Oh, okay. No, I sent one out with I don't know if it's getting to her or not. I don't know. He gave some stuff to somebody. It's hard to tell who's really doing what design. You know what I mean?
David said if you send it to him, we can take it to her.
I will definitely then. I'll get it out either through my lawyer or something.
Yeah, we have hand delivered her mail before. Oh, or he said sent. Some people type it out on the Getting Out app, and then he takes it to them from there.
Okay, yeah, I might do that because I've sent so much legal mail out that's never made it out of this damn jail.
Hey, one of the other guys in there is trying to call. So when you get off the phone, can you tell him to try again? Because I think I'm getting another call from inside. Because they usually call on David's phone, but David's phone isn't out here because, it's a long story, but it'll be back tomorrow.
Okay, I'll let Sabol know that.
Yeah, if you could. And then, so do you have David on the Getting Out app?
I don't think so. I don't think he's added me.
Okay, or he said he'll add you, or you can send it to me. And then I think that Congress is gone for 2 weeks, but they'll be back soon.
Oh yeah, they got recess.
Always.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it went great today. I think it was Steve Bannon that said it, or I'm not sure who said it, but I did hear it today that only kindergarten and Congress get recess. So.
Right.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, well, Ivan tweeted because we all went the other day on our Ashley shirts. There were a lot of us, and the screen on C-SPAN would say sessions in recess, and Ivan posted all of us sitting there going, recesses for sissies.
Hi, Elsa.
Or the week. Recesses for the week. That's what he said.
Right?
Yeah.
I wish I got as many vacations on my jobs, you know.
Yeah, well, we heard them all. Have a nice Easter. Have a nice Easter. Because that was the day we went and Plaskett threw the papers at Johnson. It was quite, we triggered her. We all had our J6 shirts on there, and it kind of triggered her a bit. And she ended up, some people in this very audience looking right at us. And then, yeah, she was compelled to throw paperwork that day and stuff. So, I don't know, she was all upset about it. She was all upset.
Who did you say that was?
Plaskett, she's a representative from the Virgin Islands.
Oh, is she a Democrat?
Yes.
Democrats don't celebrate Easter. What do they need recess for?
She was the ranking member on that committee of the Democratic Party. So, yeah, she was having all kinds of fits. And sometimes it's a Raskin, Jamie. Is that who it is? That's his last name? Yeah, Jamie Raskin.
Oh, that little serpent?
Yeah, he was on the January 6th committee hearing, and he brings y'all up in a bad light every chance he gets.
Of course he does.
Yeah. That's what a lot of them do.
That was.
You what?
Whatever it is.
What?
I said his attitude's as bad as his haircut was, or used to be.
Yeah, well, I guess that's because he had cancer and it all fell out. Now he wears less than ironic bandanas on his head. Yeah.
Right. Well, thank you guys for all being out there for us. Sabol wanted me to pass on a message saying he'll call back at 8:55.
8:55. He can call back when you get off the phone. I didn't want to not give him a chance to talk.
Oh, okay. I was just passing on a message that he gave.
Yeah.
I don't even know what time it is right now.
Yeah, the only reason I didn't answer is because he's on the phone.
Well, what's weird is he put me on the phone.
All right, well, then I don't know who else is trying to call my phone, but yeah, we like talking to you guys, so whoever wants to call back next can call back.
Okay. I'll try to find out who that was.
Okay, so did you have a nice visit with your kids when they were here?
I did. It was awesome. It was beautiful.
I know your daughter told us how excited she was to see you. That's sweet.
Yeah, my girls are daddy's girls, and I miss them. Miss them terribly. They're good girls.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got so blessed. I'm being honest. I don't deserve them.
Oh.
They didn't hardly give me any stuff. And if you knew how I grew up, you knew I was owed some payback.
That's what our moms always hope that we get. Yeah, we.
Exactly. She goes, I can't wait for you to have kids. You know, my kids are growing up, and she told me she totally got screwed because she couldn't wait to see me go through what she went through.
Oh, I bet you were great. You were probably just mischievous.
Yeah, yes, I wasn't half as bad as they thought I was.
Were you always hurting yourself? Sometimes a house full of boys means lots of trips to the emergency room.
Well, yeah, my brother and I, we lived on our BMX bikes and skateboards up until I got even after I got a driver's license. Shit, up until I got arrested, I still skateboarded almost every day unless it was snowing and too cold.
Any broken elbows, arms, or wrists?
Believe it or not, no. I never broke a bone doing that.
All right.
I've broken bones before, but it wasn't from skateboarding or riding bikes or having fun.
No?
But no, it was always from business or something like that. Doing work, whatnot.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So what'd you break?
I fractured my hand, boxer's fracture, and fractured my wrist.
Oh. And
that was the wrist was a winch cut away from me while we were winching up a car. It was all, I don't know, hot rod. We're trying to get it up on the ramp, and we had a winch that wasn't motorized. It didn't have a catch on it, which is stupid.
Oh, we see them in the windows.
Oh, Sherry says tell somebody we see them in the window.
Okay, hey, they see you in the window. Whatever that is.
There you go. Yeah. Well, the only thing I've ever broken was my fingers.
How did you do that?
Basketball.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you flipped somebody off.
But then again, I too have had a boxer's fracture way back in the day.
You did?
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, it does.
Of course, not from hitting a person.
Oh, was it?
I don't know. I'm not supposed to say.
Right. We got you. We're tracking.
Once you get arrested, you gotta be careful.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm a dangerous road blocker.
Yeah. Pretty soon, Trump's gonna be part of the club too.
You think? Do you think that's actually gonna happen?
I don't know. I really don't know. Nothing would surprise me either way. You know, I would be surprised if he popped out, I'm president, or if he gets arrested. Who knows? I have no idea.
Yeah. What if he was elected president from a jail cell? That'd be weird.
What's that?
So what if he was elected president from a jail cell? Is that possible?
That'd be awesome.
I know Jeremy Brown ran for office from his jail cell, but they have special rules for the president. I don't know. I mean, I hope that doesn't happen to him. Just things that make you,
Well, no. I know that can't keep him from being president. Like, he can still get elected and whatnot. You can be a felon and still be a president.
Well, all right.
But yeah, I think if anything, it's going to make him more popular.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's going to make American people mad.
Yeah.
I don't know where.
I can guarantee you Trump's been practicing his mugshot.
Hey, we all need to practice
I can't wait for the T-shirts, man.
I bet. We were just talking about that on the way over here, too. I went because we just wonder. One time out here on Freedom Corner, we had a little sign that says, never give up, but we were all practicing our mugshots, and some of us were pretty good at it. Glory be. Where's she at? Yeah. She says it wasn't her, but we saw what we saw. Oh my gosh!
I haven't even seen my original mugshot for the one they took in Kansas City. I don't even know what it looks like.
Yeah, I don't want to see mine either. I imagine someday it'll be leaked. I remember it wasn't very well. I got to see it on the big screen, but it was horrible. But I've not seen it out there now.
It wasn't flattering.
No, oh gosh.
You're a badass. You're a badass. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, well,
we're all proud of you.
That's a badass jaywalking bitch. Although no, it wasn't actually jaywalking. It was obstructing a roadway. So
that was the baddest ass obstruction of a roadway ever, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Mama Mickey. That's awesome.
My goodness. It's in the book, too, as Ohio Navy mom who was in there visiting somebody this weekend, or this Friday. She made us a book of pictures from all of us being out here on Freedom Corner. And if that one's in there, she put my arrest in there.
Wow. That's cool.
It's okay. It's a memory.
For all of us.
Yeah,
but a lot of people were pissed off that day.
Well, I think as far as arrests go, it wasn't too bad. I was in and out in like 2 hours, I think. I took everybody else down here to Freedom Corner. I got down here. I was like, hey, where the hell is everybody at? And then I'm like, Rebecca, can you tell everybody I'm at the jail? And so she did. Mickey's at the jail. And then they were like, inside or outside? Like, no, I'm outside.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Well, I love you, Mickey, and I love all you guys out there. Thank you, everybody. We
thank you, buddy. We love you too, and tell whoever's been trying to call that they can call back now. We love you, and we'll be singing.
I will.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, this is just Taylor here. We've got 1 minute till we sing the anthem. Are you guys doing good? I'm sorry to be in a rush, but I'm under a time gun here.
Yeah. You guys been trying to call. I just saw on my phone, so I'm sorry that was on my end. But we are ready to sing when y'all are ready.
All right, we got a little teeny bit of 45 seconds. So I'm going to read something really quick. This is something that Trump posted. It's a meme, and it's a picture of soldiers getting ready to storm the beaches of Normandy. And the meme says, If you are afraid to get out on the streets and peacefully protest, please remember what regular Americans have done in the name of freedom in the past. So, there you go.
There you go.
All right. Yeah. All right. Ready? Hold on. All right. Ready! Was so proudly beheld at the twilight's last gleaming, whose lights and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets and flames, the were singing in yet close to the night, the light was still there. Oh, say our last stars dangle, and you pray. For the land of the free and of the USA! 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 Hey there, you guys still there?
Yeah, that was nice. Y'all did good. That was nice.
Yeah, it was one of the. Well, they're all good, but it was one of the gooder ones. How's that?
It was one of the gooder ones. There you go.
Like they say in Hawaii, more better. It's more better.
Yes, I have seen that commercial. More better.
No. All right. So, how are you guys this evening?
We are good. You can hear it's nice and peaceful across the street, so we're trying to enjoy that. I guess our little pain in the ass over there went to New York, and we haven't seen any of the rest of them. It's a really beautiful night out here. Wind's blowing hard enough to wave the flags, but not hard enough to blow us over, so we're good. We heard you guys got to go outside today, too.
Yes, we did. When they have outdoor rec at 8 in the morning, it doesn't work for me because I actually stay up and read till about 4 in the morning each night. It's just my schedule. But when they had rec at 1 o'clock this afternoon, I was like, oh, absolutely. And got out there, took my shoes off, my socks off, walked around a number of times in the yard. It's grass. It was actually kind of getting a little tall. And laid down and soaked up some rays. And for a little while, I imagined I was, somewhere else.
Oh, yeah.
Closed my eyes and actually was tanning the skin a little bit. We're not really allowed to have our shirts off, of course, but let's just say that I was shaking it out because grass was in it.
Yeah.
But it was one of the most peaceful times of when you can just close your eyes and truly just imagine being on a beach or somewhere else. Or I was actually imagining, exactly, anywhere. I was actually imagining when me and my gal, my fiance, we were hiking a place called St. Mary's Glacier, which isn't really a glacier; it's more of a snowfield. But we were hiking the area behind that, which is an area next to a 13,000-foot mountain. We were in the wilderness area, and just this one spot overlooking this other called a cirque, C-I-R-Q-U-E. It's a glacial term,
right.
And
just absolutely spectacular. Water crystal blue, probably about, we're probably 2,000 feet above it, in this beautiful, beautiful Tarn Lake, and just overlooking the whole gorgeous valley. And then we hiked the 13er after that, and really just laying down on the grass here mentally for a good 20 minutes. That's where I was, just somewhere else.
Good for you. Good for you. I'm glad y'all got to get out and get some fresh air and, look at the sky that does actually look the same from everywhere, I guess.
Yes. Kind of like looking at the moon or shooting the moon with your shotgun or your pellet gun. But, you don't hit it, but someone else somewhere is doing the same thing just for sport.
Absolutely. Well, that's nice. That's nice.
Alrighty, well, we're going to wind down our evening here. I'm actually going to put some tablets away, and as you probably know, we have some tablets on our educational tablet here. Sorry, have some movies on our educational tablet here. And I'm going to put something on, probably one of the Maze Runner movies that's on here. I've already seen it because there's only so many movies on it, and they're free. But that, or we actually made a chessboard here that has 3 extra rows on each side, and we're going to play a little 4-person chess. We've got
4-person chess.
Yes, we played it before. Me and a buddy in here, we made the board, and we colored 2 separate sets, different colors that have athletic tape on them with colored pencils on them. So we have blue ones and we have green ones. And if anybody out there has ever played the game before, there's one thing we did learn, and that is that even though you're in checkmate, you have to wait until they have to take you, because if the person to your left gets you in checkmate, the person after them may do a move that either blocks or takes his piece, so that you're not in checkmate again. So they physically have to take your king, because it's a free-for-all.
All right.
It's a different game. And what's funny is I actually, I kind of thought of the game years ago. I was like, that'd be really cool. And then right before J6, I saw the game at some game store in the mall, an actual 4-person chess game, and I was like, no way. And I got it, and never played it with my kids because everything happened. But they got it for Christmas, so it's still there.
All right. Well, when you get out, you can show them how it's done.
That's right.
They'll show me how it's done. Right.
Well, that's possible too.
Yeah.
But
alrighty.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys are. That sounds interesting. I know it makes me think of Big Bang Theory. They had the 3D chess, which I know it seemed out of not even comprehensible. But I guess 4-person chess. Yeah, sounds doable.
When you say 3-person or 3-dimensional chess, you talking like the Star Trek version?
No, it was what on Big Bang Theory? Tammy says it's 4D. I don't know. It was some complicated game that Sheldon always won. So
the game I'm thinking about, it isn't really chess. There's a name for it, and Trekkies, forgive me, I do not remember the name, and it's escaping me. But it's a game like chess. It's played at 3 different levels. The old Star Treks from I forget what year, 68, 72, way back then.
Way back.
But way back.
Kirk.
Yes.
Captain James Kirk.
James T. Kirk.
James T. Kirk. There you go. Get it right.
Here's a trivia question. What is the number designation of the Enterprise?
What is the number designation of the Enterprise? Any of you Trekkies? Storm's thinking hard. Do 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 do. No, what is it?
NCC-1701.
MCC. Wait, say that one more time.
NCC-1701.
Oh well, I'm a little bit scared that you know that, but
Yeah,
it is a funny thing.
That's what happens when you get a degree in physics. You kind of know these things.
It's required in the lunch area.
That's right. Here's a trivia question. Where did they come up, or why did they choose the name Enterprise?
I don't know. We're not good guessers out here. Go ahead and tell us.
Right, this one is true. They named it after the aircraft carrier Enterprise, also known as the Big E from World War II, believe it or not.
Battleship.
All right, Storm knew that one.
Yeah. Alrighty. All right. Other than that, I think you guys are doing all right tonight. No noise, so that's wonderful. We can
Very
actually
peaceful.
hear you, because a lot of times, as you know, it's not it's cumbersome. Put it that way.
Yeah, and we have to struggle to hear y'all too, and then we have to struggle to stay on our side of the street without punching them in their face, and that sometimes takes a lot of effort.
Yes.
Sometimes we have to hold each other back and such, but and we do have a lot of police out here keeping order, so.
Good.
And they do make them stay on the other side of the road, but they're still loud.
Yeah. I've said before, and you know that, God forgive them, they don't know what they do.
Well,
Keep doing everything you guys are doing, and we appreciate it. What I said earlier, anybody listening, if you do protest, and then peaceful, and the saying is that we are the calm before the storm. The storm being God's righteousness. That's the ultimate storm there. And there are those of us that are waiting to see what's going to happen. We also heard that Trump is going to be publicly addressing everybody tomorrow evening at 8:15 Eastern. We are very curious about what he's going to say. He's going to be doing that from Mar-a-Lago, as we've heard in here. I don't know if you guys have heard that.
No, we didn't.
No.
I didn't.
sometimes you guys tell us stuff we didn't. Oh, Storm's in the know, though. I'm telling you, he's got a 10+ on the night. Storm knows. I guess he could fill it.
Okay. Yep. And then I also got told by one of the people in here that gets fed information. They don't give me their sources sometimes, but he seems to think that a lot of stuff is going to be coming very fast. And that's how general he was. I go, what do you mean? He just said, just buckle up, Buttercup. Get ready. It's coming. And
We're ready.
Well, you like the military. Trump likes to talk in code.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he just keeps giving us the hopium. We keep smoking it, but we don't know what it is. We don't know what it is for smoking.
Well, we're gonna keep smoking it as long as it's opium.
There you go.
That's exactly right. So, and that's the only way to get through this. It's just one day at a time, and keep the positive mental attitude. Keep everything above water. It's not easy, as you know. Some days are easier than others when we got some good news or something really positive, and other times it truly is a struggle. And honestly, just flicking our lights and seeing you guys.
You have 1 minute remaining.
That's to say that it's you guys help tremendously. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you.
Hey, we were wondering if you guys have been able to have religious services yet.
We have them every other Saturday. We have them here inside the pod. We don't have communion. We just have a pastor come in and talk with us. So, all right, we're going to run out of time.
Yeah.
About 30 seconds left.
All right.
Stay strong, you guys.
Yep. We'll be on here tomorrow.
Wonderful. Thank you for all you do. And
Thank you.
God bless you guys, and God bless America.
God bless you.
All the way.